In this video, we will see about how to split columns. We do have some data which looks redundant. If you see this column, which is a gender column which we have created, and you can see this data seems to be redundant, like population dash female and population dash male. So this seems to be redundant. If we make just somewhat meaningful like male and female only, then it will be very useful means to identify and to create our visualizations. How to do this? There is one feature available with the Power BI. You can see the split column where we can split these characters, whatever the values which are available between one column and the other column, like after this hyphen. Now let's do try these options. There are multiple options available. So let's go one by one. Let's see means if you wanted to split by positions, just click on these positions. Now what this will do, it will start from 0, and wherever you wanted to split, that number we can specify. Let's say if we wanted to split from this dash, so let's say how many characters are this? 2, 4, 6, 11. Let's put 11. There is an advanced option as well where it says columns or rows. If you wanted to apply for rows, then we can select rows. In our case, it is columns, so let's select that and click on OK. When we do this, now you can see there are two columns which are there. Yeah, now you can see there are two columns which are have created, like population dash and then male and female other column. Like these two columns are prepared, and we will see means the other features. So let's go back. Now we will see the other option available, how we can do this. There is by number of characters is also an option which is available here. Just click on this by number of characters and you can specify how many characters. So we do have 11 characters which we wanted to split. Uh, so just specify by number of characters, like 11 characters. If we specify, then it should split from that character. We have this once as far as left possible once, or we wanted to do for each row, so we are choosing repeatedly. There are some advanced options available as well, whether it is again for rows or columns. In our case it is columns, so let's select columns and click on OK. All right, this is two columns has been prepared the same way how it was done by number of positions. This is also doing the same thing with the number of characters options, where you can see the first column contains of population dash and then second column contains of this male and female. So this is a separated. We wanted to see the third option which is available. So let's go back. Now the third option is available here which says by delimited. This is again option where we can have any character between, like any symbol or any special character in between the two words, then we can split by doing that. There are options available here like colon, comma, equal sign, semicolon, tab, space. So in our case we don't have a colon or comma or any other sign, but we do have a hyphen, so this is it has taken by default. And then from leftmost to delimiter or rightmost delimiter, each occurrence of the delimiter. In our case the leftmost means from it will start from left and it will see the first delimiter. The rightmost, it will start from right, and whenever it finds first delimiter from right, then it will split from there. And each occurrence of the delimiter means in case in our one column, in case in our one row, for each value there are multiple hyphens or minus signs, this then we can split based on that. But in our case we just have this one delimiter which is hyphen, you can see here, and then we can just select leftmost delimiter, so that is fine. Advanced options, again this is for rows or columns, so in our case it is for columns. Quote character, if you have, means we don't have like anything like that, but so we are not selecting this option, split using special characters. So there are some special characters as well we can select, but in our case it is not required. Just click on OK. Keep this default quote character and just click on OK. Now you can see this is what happened, means now one column just contains population, the other column contains male female, but if you notice there is no dash after this population. Means earlier in whatever the two options we tried, both of them was showing this dash here after population, but now this is not showing. So we can rename this column as gender, and I think this is not required, so we can just remove this column from here, and we are done with this splitting of the columns. This is the way we can split any of the columns, and if there are any requirements like multiple characters or special characters, that also we can do. And this is what means when we have large number of data, then we need this feature many times, so it is very useful. I hope you have understood this splitting of the columns. If you have any questions or comments, please put it in comment section. If you like my video, then please like it and share it with others as well. Thank you for watching.